better.
Yep, definitely not good.
Gamora, wait! Hold on a sec!
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged-up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos! It's about Nikki, and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwuberi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Gamora's commandment #1, thou shalt stab! Keep them busy, Groot!
Musclehead's in trouble!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
If I buy you a drink, will you tell us how it happened?
Feels like I've been shooting that big buck for hours!
Things built tough. We need to really pile it on!
Rocket! Fireworks! Crush the bats!
Hey, Quill! Warberry's got herself in a bind!
Blow him up!
When we find Raker, I get it first!
I believe he will find us!
Man, are we even putting a dent in the sky? Good job, buddy! Let's give him hell!
Look him up, Drax! It's just gonna get harder!
I'm just getting warmed up!
See it!
Groot is saying something about teamwork!
Well done, you two!
Let's all
A
hit this
tactfully
mark!
executed maneuver!
Think like a tree! Wipe them out, Rocket!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
Now you love us? No way!
adversary is well fortified!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Vortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that?
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy. So, Gamora?
Too wide to cross.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
Can't you do something to shut off the power?
If you do not have the upper body strength, how's your magic play?
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for literature!
But this would make a great story!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Philippe didn't shield them from that!
Gamora, slash him, Gamora!
On the left!
Larkin snipers! Dash cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Of course it was easier to
Take the breathing room, Groot! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
This will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Carpathian minstrel?
Stick it to him, Groot!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Rocket! Blast him!
This has got my name on it!
Peter Quill, unleash me on police!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security. We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
Of course it was easier to get to before! I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy?
These renegades are relentless!
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's clock!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either! Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Way to knock some sense into him! Ain't gonna snap out of that one!
I hope Worldwide has a solid life insurance policy! Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd!
These renegades are relentless!
Look! Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
Hope all the god stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed! These renegades are relentless!
Any ideas?
I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose! These renegades are relentless!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there. You save me one.
No promises!
Your justice is
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! We shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Let me at
Come on, put him down! I hope Worldwide has a solid life insurance policy. Deadliest woman incoming! Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You have to
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
Stay down! I ain't scared of Rick.
It's all you, Gamora! Get down here! Let me shoot you! Toss him around! Time to shred him!
Peter!
All you, Rocket!
The Centurion is quick and elevated!
We need to take him in for a forced landing!
Gladly!
Time's up!
Well done! He shall fly no more!
Lay on the herd!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh, yeah. That was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rear.
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks.
Look out!
do you worst things!
Let's not add to our problems!
us a fighting chance!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Too close!
Is that like a Catasthian minstrel?
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Flarkman!
That was not the name!
I like it better! Brute comes incoming! Well, you're a big target, that's why!
I have a... We approach the God's Tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer! It's past time someone got stabbed! Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
No!
I'll make this look good! Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the brainwashing cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing. Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
You gonna make us a bridge or what? Oh, you gotta be Flarkin' kidding me. Must suck to be a celestial head.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No, more likely Magus will use the ritual's power to drain the life energies of all in attendance.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
Dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Get away from the beast is being exposed to the promise! These belligerents do not stand a chance! I just caused a Mind Blaster!
I don't think he's in there no more. That's one big, bad, scudding robot.
String him up, dude! Now, Gamora!
Ouch! That's gonna hurt. That's right. Get up, Clark was nowhere. Scutthole.
We're barely denting this thing! Do your thing, Drax! Nobody kicks the dog on my watch!
Especially not that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Throw that, Drax!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Appreciate the help, big guy! Lock and load, Rocket!
This one just needs ammo.
Stop him short, Groot!
My great strength goes underutilized!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours! Hold him down, Groot!
They're 12! Help! The rodent is being overwhelmed!
I was almost roadkill.
Preying on the weak!
Don't mention it!
Look out!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
It's like this one doesn't feel safe!
Gamora! Snip it! Zap! I love playing Zappa Zealot!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it.
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind! He's there!
Oh, Clark, it just shoot the mutts.
easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter cool? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us! He's still in the promise!
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Catadian not go home.
Earth was great. Cats to chase, streets to be on. But the point is, I get it. We all get homesick. But you gotta bury that bone and move on.
Piotr Quill does not know what he asks. His leg flees, biting and biting, no matter how much Cosmo scratch.
Oh, you Terrans have a real thing for your home planet. What's one hunk of rock over another?
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Catadian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for old dog to learn new trick. Mother-child will honor promise, and Cosmo will be best boy.
Fine. We'll stop them ourselves.
This Cosmo cannot allow. Will induce coma until fulfillment of promise be.
Wait, what?
It's for best. You are, how you say, in doghouse.
No, hold on! Your precious promise can't be fulfilled without this!
What is?
What is it? You don't want it. You want it? Ready? Go get it, boy!
I can't believe that worked.
It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Clark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
The way the church spreads their faith tech.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Let's tear through them. Raker's not gonna wait for us.
He knows we're here. We'll attempt to start the ritual.
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
Way to knock some sense into him! Get the point?
The sooner we get out this way, the better!
Argument for me!
Like fish in a barrel!
Stay clear of the mines! Can't break through! Way to knock some sense into him!
I don't know where they're all coming from. Just squash them!
Those mines are gonna be an issue!
The big one has blown mine!
This has got my name on it!
That target requires precision!
Put their lights out!
Think this stuff's flammable?
It would not be a problem if you were properly armed!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Help me out here!
Oh, crap!
Finally! Sick of those dasted mines!
Come, fools! Come die on this brain!
Not the weirdest of his war cries, but definitely up there.
Got the ceiling! The mine! Enough already!
You all but said it! Let's kill this guy!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times. What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists.
Well, for somebody who wants out of here, you're sure doing a lot of hanging around.
I can't get back up to the catwalks.
There's gotta be something we can use to get up there.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Maybe all the dust has gone to his brain. Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke. A couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research.
Drax, little help, Evo?
Readily!
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere, directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
Drax, this one's all you.
Do not fall victim to indecision.
About there.
Shall be done.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
Drax.
Are you certain where you want it this time?
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as Grey Long.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Grey Long. Ooh.
Need some help moving, Drax.
Gladly.
You can put it down here.
I am on my way.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
Don't underestimate their greed. Raker promises power and eternal life.
Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a look.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere. Looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
This looks strong enough to anchor to.
Yep, name the spot.
Here should be good.
All right. What's in all those towers and pods? What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place. Looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective. Hurry up, Quill. I ain't got all day. Here you go. Now that that's done, can we get a move on, Jellylegs?
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt was barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
Hey, Groot. Think you can get me up there?
He says,
Right about there.
Seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
it's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and... I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either, and we won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. As long as we stop the church, all the old no-goodniks will be back in no time. You know, the good kind of no-goodniks.
I hope you're right. Thanks, Quill. Ah!
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel. But I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church stuff. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
All right, group. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the Bug Lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful. It gets a little... Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey!
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, group. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the Bug Lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful. It gets a little... Whoa, 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 whoa!
Peter Quill has fallen!
guess we're climbing brains again.
Alright, group. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scutfuckers! Carve him a new one! Brute, Hawkeye time! Time for them! Let's show them they mess with the wrong frickin' team!
I am ready to teach them!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
We will give them a battle to rival the Galactic War! These renegades are relentless!
Ahead! That's a breathing room!
Pops now! Music to my ears!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what to ventilate! Get down here, you Centaurian Scartnard!
Drown this traitor that I may bash his skull!
What's next, Peter?
What's next, Peter?
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
I wasn't expecting so many of them! Is the whole church here?
Looks like we're crashing the freak convention!
Chop, chop, Gamora! Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
Alright, listen. This isn't our first rodeo, guys. Problem is, if we play it cocky, one little mistake is gonna bring us down. So let's get back out there, give this fight complete dedication, and make them scream. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill!
Let's do this!
Time the... Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this!
I have seen their worst in my own mind! These renegades are relentless!
Whole lot of pain coming your way!
Hold fast!
Send it their way, Drax!
Took out another Nova Corps weirdo!
Aggression is often the best protection!
Stand down!
Unify! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what to ventilate!
How's that for a stinking cloak?
Now that's the good stuff!
This is bringing back war memories!
Let us show them how wars are fought!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something!
Their numbers do not intimidate me!
Final stretch, people! Everything you got!
About bargain time!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Good! More for the bloody reaping!
should be divided between here and Lamentis, right? These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about.
A shame they will not remember once they are dead.
We're about to walk into a nightmare. I know it.
I have seen their worst in my own mind.
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I will respect your battle claim.
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
My mind fills with rage.
Just keep it pointed at the other team.
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Call out, and I will demolish your foes.
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Glad I sat that one out. Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot.
Is the whole church here?
Everybody showed up for this one. Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this.
Whatever horror show we find, we're ending it! Let's show them they met with the wrong freaking team!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
This is bringing back war memories!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking. So many of them. Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo.
At least we're putting them to good use!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot.
Almost there! Push through this!
They will regret angry a Hekathian warrior.
We're about to walk into a nightmare. I know it.
I have seen their worst in my own mind.
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
I can't miss when there are this many goons.
Now this is a proper response to our presence.
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Looks like we're crashing the freak convention. This trip's getting expensive. Explosives ain't cheap.
At least we're putting them to good use!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Throw them away, Rocket! Gamora! Let them punch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
They ain't getting the drop on me.
Tie him down! Sickle tracks!
Their losses will be legendary.
Ouch! That's gotta hurt.
Is it me or we barely dodging this thing?
Dodge this!
I am losing control!
Just keep it pointed at the other team!
Bombs away, Rocket!
So many of them! Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo!
Then stop relying on gadgetry!
Teamwork makes the dream! I guess. Well, let's all hit this thing!
Guys! He's reeling! Pile on the pain!
You don't have to ask me twice!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your squad will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose.
Everyone quiet!
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
We disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop us!
Let him try!
You owe me 112!
Anyone see Raker?
The Warlock must
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Our blows aim at those who do you harm! Feel her fury!
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Do not cut into that cable unless you want to be the deadest woman in the whole galaxy.
Let's unplug them one by one! Oh, you tracks!
Control your fire! That one's volatile!
Rogues is turning them into weapons!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Where's the Warlock?
Practicing his poem somewhere!
Can't believe they strapped her to a fucking machine!
Can't believe they enslaved the fucking hand!
We disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop us!
Any ritual that involves sacrificing a kid deserves to be stopped!
Vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
I am trying to destroy!
This has got my name on it!
Anyone see Raker?
You'll hear him scream as soon as he shows up!
Will, we gotta unplug these Dastan things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
Can't believe they strapped her to a fucking machine!
Warlock said Raker did the same thing to him! That did something! Look at the hands!
Alright! One down, 3 to go!
Beware!
He looks like an unwilling prisoner to me!
Just need to unplug it 3 more times!
My blades will make
Why
short
do you
work
have
of
to
the
be
enemy's
so
head!
high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
That's right! Feel it! And then help us stop your ritual from releasing it! We shut down this thing, we save the universe, right?
After we get the soul-sucking Magus thing out of your head, yeah!
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever run through a super state jump south?
No!
Today ain't the day you want to find out what happened!
Guardians continue to converge!
Stop talking like gold! One event's enough!
Chop him, Gamora! Gamora's commandment number 1, thou shalt stab!
Why lock Nikki and the machine inside of Faith's shields?
Because when Raker did it to Warlock, the Scud thing exploded?
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand! We really need to understand this faith energy, Scud, better!
As soon as we save Nikki, we'll go into research mode! Just need to unplug it 3 more times!
What's next, Peter?
I'm not about to give up when we're this close!
The more the barrier shrinks, the better I feel. I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Once Nikki's free, we're gonna need Warlock to suck up his evil twin!
Told you we couldn't rely on him.
At least they haven't started putting her back in!
Groot's right. The bubble's shrunk. We can get at that last plug now.
Then let's get to it! That's right! Just give me a sec! Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
These deluded souls do not know what to quit!
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their sticks to get up there!
Fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
No pressure, though.
Get back in there, Tiger!
Thanks, Gamora!
Our great leader has perished!
Groot's right. The bubble's shrunk. We can get at that last plug now.
Then let's get to it!
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Did she even hear you?
Head on a swivel!
That's right! Just give me a sec!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Do your thing, Gamora! The hand's almost free!
Maybe you'll be grateful. See if there's a brain on the other end.
The sorcerer protects the rest!
Put a target on him.
Keep them off, Peter, while he works on the last one!
I'll grab what I can.
Watch out! That one will erupt if we shoot them!
The sorcerer fills them with faith energy!
Vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
sloppy! We can end this!
I've never been more focused! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Blame the engineer, not the mech! Will, we gotta unplug these Daston tanks!
Working on it!
Work faster!
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
So, about the kid going full brat on us. What? I'm just gonna ask. How you doing, Quill?
That age is a difficult one. Even my sweet Camaria could be trying.
We saw your daughter in your promise. She looked a little young for puberty.
Nothing's changed. We just need to get Nikki, Warlock, and Mantis in the same room.
The Golden One will need rescuing.
And I can't wait to see the look on his face when we bail him out.
Guardian of Galaxies will heal. Mother child.
Cosmos,
The Flarkin' Flark!
how'd we get here?
We exited the Continuum Cortex.
This ain't where it usually leads.
Scott, he's good. It's an illusion. Cosmos trapped us in another mental prison.
Do you have any training in dealing with illusory prisons, Gamora?
Thanos would sometimes banish me and Nebula into a pocket dimension.
Did you ever escape?
A couple times. It wasn't easy.
Yep, we're gonna be stuck here forever.
I am Groot.
Fine. I'm positive we're just walking in circles.
Keep your voice down, or we can't hear the pup.
Everything looks the same.
The Great Labyrinth on Katath was a rite of passage. Children would enter it on the evening of the harvest, and whoever emerged by the next evening was considered an adult. Dog, to us, dog.
You need to use a gentle tone.
Dog, to us. Please.
What if we're really still passed out in the lower city?
This doesn't feel like a dream. I could pinch you, if you want to make sure.
No, thanks. Let's just listen for the little guy.
How many times are we gonna walk past the same noodle shop?
That reminds me, I am starving.
Me too. This looks familiar.
Of course it does.
You seem more agitated than usual. Is there something wrong?
I hate mazes. They used to run me through them to measure intelligence quotient.